His heart for upwards of 10 minutes, and so you don't just walk away from that. Nate's alive. He's able to still talk to his daughter and have that relationship.
The Iowa National Guard honored Staff Sergeant Nicholas Darland last year. He quickly performed CPR when a colleague suffered a heart attack, saving his life. Sergeant Darland had the skills and was in the right place at the right time. But rarely that's the case. With 5% of adults already diagnosed with coronary heart disease, it's leaving some to wonder what Iowans can do to reduce their risk.
It's the leading cause of death in America for both men and women.
That's the reason why they call it the silent killer.
Heart disease, and it's responsible for 1 in every 5 deaths.
The heart is such an important organ. It's always like pumping blood to your other organs.
Despite its significance on our health and our mortality, it also can be one of the hardest diseases to detect early in patients. But there are some major risk factors that can be identified.
And one of the huge risk factors that we really want to tackle is hypertension. So knowing your blood pressure numbers is very key. And so that's something that we really highlight during Heart Month.
Hypertension affects roughly half of Americans, and if left untreated, it can have serious impacts like stroke, vision loss, and lead to coronary artery disease.
Coronary artery disease is basically an accumulation of cholesterol in the walls of the arteries. Once the cholesterol gets deposited inside of the arteries, this is going to start an inflammatory response there.
This then leads to swelling and makes it harder for blood to flow through the arteries and into the heart.
One of the earliest symptoms of having coronary artery disease would be breathing difficulty or chest pressure. If you start seeing these symptoms that are induced by exercise, that would be a red flag.
And if that plaque hardens and continues to build over time, blood flow can be blocked and lead to a heart attack.
And that's the most dangerous form of this disease, because if you have blood flow coming into the heart and then suddenly there's no blood flow at all, then that can lead to abnormal rhythms, and that's how people die suddenly from this.
And while lifestyle choices like smoking and excessive drinking can play into our heart health, there are some steps that can be taken to help combat heart disease.
Heart disease is 80% controllable. And so just simple staying fitness on top of your fitness, watching what you eat, all that plays, even down to stress management.
But an entire lifestyle change is often easier said than done.
Exactly, that's the issue, that it requires a lot of consistency and willpower to start and maintain this lifestyle in the long term.
Meaning a balance between lifestyle and screenings with medical professionals is key to living a heart-healthy life.
I always say it takes a village. That doctor is one piece of your village there, but having support from the AHA, other community leaders, a family friend, all who play into your heart health.
The American Heart Association is hosting several events in February for Heart Month, including blood pressure screenings and CPR training. You can find out more on our website, WHO13.com.